Welcome back, Zonies. We've had our break. We're feeling good. I think you took a nap.
Yeah, I am just waking up a little bit.
Yeah, and that's one of my favorite things about November. After Thanksgiving dinner, you gotta have a nap. How many guys love naps out there? Okay, good. Me too. Now, enough about me.
Yeah.
It's time to talk about you guys. You have sent us all sorts of Zone Post messages. This is Zone Post where you can text us, tag us, or take it to the mailbox. In this case, we've got a lot of texts.
Oh, yes.
And it's all about what kids are grateful for. What are you thankful for? We got some great answers. Let's get into it. From Riley in 5th grade. How many 5th graders out there say, oh yeah?
Wow.
Beautiful voices. She says she's thankful for anything and everything God has given us. But most importantly, God himself and Jesus.
It's good.
Riley, that is the best answer you could start with. I mean, you set the bar really, really high. All right, who's next right here? Ooh.
That is gonna be Ava from 3rd grade, and she says, I am thankful for my mom, dad, family, food, water, cover, and God, and friends. So she really just covered all the bases here.
And I am thankful for the thankfulness of all of our thankful zonies.
Oh, so am I. Thank you guys for sending these in. We can't wait to see what you have in the weeks to come.
Oh, look, we got another notification right here.
It's time for a Sermon Jam!
Sermon Jams are my favorite. Guys, sit back, relax, and enjoy. Happy November. Welcome to a Sermon Jam, where we show you how to fill it up and spill it out. Let's do it. Sorry, this is a little tight. You guys ever have trouble with the little open? Come on! All right, now it's time for a little taste test. Yeah, that's good jam. And look, boys and girls, what are the odds? We got our Bible table verse inside the jam. You guys want to read it together? If you want to read it, say, let's go. Okay. Let us come into his presence with thanksgiving. Let us make a joyful noise to him with songs of praise. This Bible table verse, which comes from the book of Psalms, which is smack in the middle of the Bible, it tells us the recipe for something really important. Do you know what it is? Let me give you a hint. It's worship. I'm sorry, that was the answer. I'm really not good with hints.
Hear ye, and behold, Leonardo Longwind, sent by the powers that be, to enhance young children's learning.
Okay, so you're gonna help me talk to the kids about worship. Cool. Okay, so if we are going to cook up some worship for our amazing God, we have got to start with our Bible table verse, also known as our delicious recipe for worship. Now let's take a look at the first part of the recipe to see what the first step is. Here it is. Come into his presence with...
With what, I pray, do we come into the presence of the King of Kings and Lord of Lords?
The answer is thanksgiving.
Give thanks with a grateful heart.
So today's story is about an Israelite leader named Joshua.
Oh Joshua, your enemies you will squash.
Well, that's actually true. Yeah, Joshua was an incredible leader, and he led the Israelites to many, many victories. But here's the thing about the Israelites, boys and girls. Sit up straight and tall. Great job. The Israelites, they kept forgetting the good things God had done for them.
Don't you forget about God. Oh, no, never mind, they did.
God knew that the Israelites had a habit of forgetting things, especially his goodness, his blessings, and his miracles. So here's what God did. He had them stack stones.
They stopped and stack a stack of stones to stir their stingy souls.
Right, exactly what he said. So here's how the story goes. The Israelites were on their way to the promised land, but there was something in the way, boys and girls. A gigantic river called the Jordan River. And there was no way for them to cross. What were they gonna do? Actually, they didn't do really anything. It was all God. See, God performed this amazing miracle. He dried up the Jordan River so that all of the Israelites could cross it on dry land.
So drive me a river, drive me a river.
This was a miracle that God didn't want the Israelites to forget, boys and girls. So here's what he told them to do. He told Joshua to gather the 12 tribes of Israel and have them stack 12 stones, just like this. I did it, boys and girls. Now, this would be a memorial, something everybody could see. Why? So that they could give thanks for God's goodness and remember how good he had been to them. Joshua 4:21 through 22 says, "Then Joshua said to the Israelites, 'In the future your children will ask, what do these stones mean?' And you can tell them, this is where the Israelites crossed the Jordan on dry ground." So boys and girls, just like Joshua, we can be thankful by remembering the good things God has done. So here's the question. What good things has God done in your life? And here, I'll give you a head start. He sent his son Jesus to save you. I mean, that is a really good thing. And on top of that, you've got a place where you live, a place where you sleep, you've got friends, you've got food, you've got fun. All of the things that happen in your day are a million little blessings from God. So don't miss them. Turn to your neighbor and say, don't miss them. Boys and girls, find a way to remember. Why? Because being thankful is remembering. And remembering is the first big step to worship.
I will remember you.
Great job, Leonardo. I mean, believe it or not, you were actually pretty helpful.
Ah, yes, but of course, Knave. Not a problem. But now, I must be away, for I have a gig at my nephew's bar mitzvah. I will hear that! Hooray!
Well, there you have it, Zonies. Week 1 of Jams. I hope you learned a little something about filling it up and spilling it out. And I hope you remember that big idea, because we're about to do it right now. Everybody
That's
up on your
right.
feet. Miss Alex, are you ready?
Oh, I'm so ready.
Are you filling up?
I'm spilling it out.
Good.
All right, here we go.
Here we go. 1, 2, 3. Fill it up and spill it out. Man, that was great. I am feeling really good about our big idea, and I'm also ready to do some more jam.
Oh my gosh, I was just thinking that.